Welcome, I'll be reacting to Outlander Season 4, Episode 9. This is not a market substitute, please support the original. Lizzie's going to think it was Roger. Oh. At least she's not alone.
Hungry?
Not really.
I'm pleased you joined us. Because I don't have time to send a man out looking for the missing member of my crew before departing.
Captain knows best.
Indeed he does. Especially when it comes to women. It was but one of our ports on the way. Oh. Abandon your duties before our journey's end. I'd sooner see you lose the last than a limb.
Oh, great.
Tell the young women I was here.
I can't stay here any longer. I have to see my Aunt Jocasta. Do you know where they went?
To the ship.
It's long gone. She told him to leave, though. I love that knit top. I kind of want one like that.
At the theatre, the play was brought to a halt when the wife of a Scotsman acted as a surgeon and cut a man open to heal him. They're here. He said Mr. Fraser's over by McCabe's now.
Oh, don't interrupt him right now, Brianna. Seriously. Give him a minute. There are rules about this. Give him like 2 minutes. That's not how you want to meet your dad, Brie. Really. Do you recognize her from the photos?
Who asks? Have you a message for me, lass?
He spent so many times studying those photos. I mean, I know his eyesight is bad, but how did he not recognize her?
It's my babe. Never expected. Don't know you, lass. Don't be troubled. It's all right.
Oh, Jamie.
You'll have not seen your mother then.
He ruined the makeup I had covering up the fact I got punched in the face a few times last night in sparring. Thanks, Jamie.
I came across that old newspaper with your names in it, but I didn't expect to see.
News of her death. Smudged date. Unforgivable mistake by the printer.
I didn't know if it was 10 years from now or 10 months.
Your cousin.
I know it's a surprise, but we'll explain so later.
When it comes to you, Auntie Claire, I've learned it's better not to ask too many questions.
Yeah.
So handsome.
Oh, his name's Rollo. You are handsome, aren't you?
That's not what she was talking about.
We got into this huge fight. And now he's headed to Scotland. And back through the Stones.
It's that Uncle Jamie had helped this criminal to regain his liberty. He slit our friend Leslie's throat, right in front of Auntie Claire. Stole her wedding ring, too. Are you all right, cousin?
Sorry.
She is not.
I'm sure it is only in our nightmares he can trouble us now.
I wish that were true. Brie, you need to tell someone. Get some help, some support.
Good. Make sure we're never in the cabin the Sunday before January 21st.
Every year for a decade.
Make a holiday out of it.
That's a good idea, actually. Just go out camping every year that week.
Daniel Boone's a frontiersman. He'll explore lands further west over those mountains. They'll name towns after him.
He's used to it.
Now, I have a surprise for you.
The lad's done well for himself, bringing back 2 Lissies.
This is Brianna, our daughter.
Your mother would like you to write more often.
Oh, your ma chasing you from across the seas.
Aye.
You need to tell her.
Oh, damn it. God.
It's all right. It's all right. Let me help. Hey. You know, you can talk to me about Roger.
It's not Roger.
Huh. Smaller ones, perhaps.
The way back.
Eros must be a difficult lord to serve.
That actually came in weirdly handy. Well, that's a beautiful way to show the passing of time. Just pretend it's Bonnet.
Christ. In God's name, did you learn to shoot like that?
My father?
A cry from the still cellar at Leoch.
When I was a bairn, it was me, Ian.
Everyone always just calls me Bree.
Is that what you call her? When you shorten her name?
Man.
Is it close to Bourbon? I lived in New York, Kentucky for a while, so I got to visit Maker's Mark. It was quite fascinating. Although honestly, the biggest thing I remember is that they painted all their buildings black for some reasons. It was very striking. Jamie, don't be Edward. Don't be Edward.
I like watching you sleep. It's just kind of fascinating to me.
Mansach, my blessing.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Watch. See which direction they go.
Are they looking for honey, I assume? Hopefully they brought some protection. Are they gonna smoke them out?
Oh, you moved the hive.
Once all the bees have gone to their rest, I'll blow a bit of smoke
Yeah.
into the hive, keep them stunned. I'll place it in a bee gum, and come the morning, the bees will venture out, looking around for the nearest flowers. No home left here to come back to.
They have a home.
It's almost like it's a metaphor.
Sure I'm not a Bree? Disturbance, huh? Myrta told me.
Aye, you are. As was your mother before you, but you're one I welcome.
Don't bring them in the house.
I'll put the kettle on, shall I?
Bees are a good thing, but not inside. Jamie. Okay, good. Just the honey.
She called me Da.
That shelter they built looks really
Mistress.
comfortable.
How far along are you?
About 2 months.
But whose?
Might not be Roger's.
No, it's not your fault.
Roger didn't,
I see.
Withdraw an effort. She only just told me today.
Oh no, Lizzie still thinks it was him. She might send Roger away and get Ian to help her. Out of a kind place, but... Oh no.
It's him.
Who?
Oh, now she knows who it is. Yeah.
She had bruises and her nose was bleeding. And there was blood on her petticoats. Yet now he's come after her.
Sure, this is the same man who attacked her.
I'm sure of it.
Don't breathe a word of this to my wife, or do you understand?
Dear mother. Blessed mother, what have I done?
Go! Ian, see her home.
I can see how this would easily happen. And honestly, I'm kind of on Elizabeth's side with this because she was trying so hard to protect her friend. And then now Claire knows who it is. This is quite a mess. And Roger made a few mistakes, but having Jamie come after him.
Ian told me about what happened on the river. And I knew that you would feel awful for what happened to me because of the ring, and Jamie would blame himself because he helped Bonnet escape. If he knows, he'll try to find Bonnet. You've met the man, Mommy. You know what he's like. Promise.
No. Ian.
Someone's coming! Don't bother.
Get rid of him.
Should I kill him?
No, I won't make a martyr of you. Not that he doesn't deserve it.
Oh no. Obviously, there was a lot of drama going on with this episode. Using an experience like that on Brianna in order to further the plot, to me, is inexcusable as a writer. Setting all that aside, finally getting the family back together and at Fraser's Ridge was wonderful. Brianna and young Ian getting to meet, her finally having in-depth conversations with her father, one of her fathers. And of course, the landscapes are just spectacular. The direction the plot is going, on the other hand, not so happy about that. So I hope that that gets tied up really quickly, maybe in the next episode, and then we can move on to the other time traveler. The plotline of the skull that she found early in the season, because I feel like that's a mystery we haven't really explored yet. So far, season 3 is my favorite. And season 4, it's so mixed. And I think the main thing I like about it is the landscapes. The woodlands that they are in are just gorgeous. And I do like Brianna as a character, so getting to see more of her. But right now it's even with season 2. We'll see. There's still a few episodes to go.